Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DRN Market, and today I am doing Use Your Scraps. Well, that's the name of the video anyway. Oh, okay, so today actually I do have a plan for using my scraps. I'm going to actually decoupage on both sides. I don't know if I can do it all at one time. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to dry in between. And yeah, and then I'm going to use these in my my memory keeping journal. So if you guys haven't watched that, I'm just getting rid of the white edges over here. If you haven't watched that, you can yeah, I think it was, I can't remember what it's called. It's memory keeping, but I think it's, let's see if I can find the name of it. It's, I think I have something in front of it. It's like, oh, personal journal / memory keeping. That's the name of it. Sorry. But yeah, I'll since I mentioned that, I'll put the playlist in the description. So here's just some of the scraps that I have pulled out, and packaging, dictionary page. These are Artie Mae's digitals. Really like those. The book page. This is a strip of the what is that, cardstock pack. Another one, cardstock pack. Here's some lined paper. Again, this is Artie Mae's. I printed on both sides. Ledger paper. And a matte page with the index on it. Let's see, more digital from Artie Mae's. This is just from a journal I picked up at the thrift store. Artie Mae's. This is Tracy Fox paper pad. That is a what is it? A flower book. What's it called? Like a gardening book. Oh, this is just Easter egg dyed. It was weird because I mixed the colors. So yeah, I have a good mix going on over here. So like this one, I'll probably cut that one up a little bit. It was kind of a large piece, but yeah, I'm gonna try to keep this as random as possible. Just this is just inexpensive cardstock, white cardstock. Just put that on and spread this on. I put some that baking paper on top of my mat to try to keep down the Mod Podge from being all over the place. Oh yeah, try and get this. I do want all of it coated. So I'm thinking about, after I do this, I don't know if I can do it today or not. But before I cut it in half, because it'll be just cut in half, I thought this would be a good way to get rid of some more of these scraps that I have. I have more scraps than I thought I did laying around. And I'll just try to keep this moving in different areas. And it'll be overlapped, so just a little bit of the margin here from the book is okay. Feels like it's kind of curling up there. And I know I probably used too much Mod Podge. I just want to make sure that it gets stuck down. Make sure I'm in the camera. There we go. Not straight, but I'm in the camera. There, I'm going to straighten it up just a little bit more. Kind of wants to move around. I think once you just get it, you know, in a good spot and move that around, it should be okay. So I know sometimes if you do this too, it helps it. I think it gets rid of some bubbles too that might be under there. So let's see if I can kind of rip this a little bit straight. Probably not. Probably might want to use the ruler for that. I like the straighter pieces, so like the rectangle, squarish type pieces. So maybe I'll try to get that smushed down over there. Maybe we'll get rid of some of the, oh, that was a lot. Kind of dangerous with this stuff, I think. It was all over. That's why I decided to put this paper down too. It really helps. Okay, I need something wet though. One of those baby wipes out of here. That's got to be a sticky mess if I keep using that like that. You know, I see right there, just a glob of glue. I wonder if I can get that back over. Push it over. Nope. Okay, we have this. I'll just put this down here now. Are you guys using your scraps? Do you guys have some specific way maybe you use your scraps up? Sometimes I just look at those containers and I'm like going, okay, should I just throw it away? But then I see something in there and I go, no, I don't want to throw it away. Yeah. Hang on to this stuff too long. Sure. Here's another piece of the dictionary page. I'm not going to cut this one. I know if I have like not enough like to go around, I like to do that. I like to put that on there. Now you could use a brayer. I have a brayer somewhere, but I never really had good luck with it. That's why I don't really know where it is. See, this is green. Maybe we should just kind of just this in the corner maybe. Okay, let's use this side since it has a straight edge already. This print here reminds me of wallpaper. Just I don't know, I'm really liking how these using these scraps though, it seems to just, you know, come together, all of the different, you know, patterns and shapes. It really looking good. And then I'm thinking about even adding some of the mixed media on top of it, that paste with the stencil and maybe some of the Distress Oxide, the inks, or maybe even paint. I don't know. Paint might. I'm still not real confident in the paint. I think that just might help, just kind of get any air bubbles, extra air bubbles out of there. I mean, right now it is kind of warpy. Is that a word? Warpy? I'm not sure if I want to use these. These are a different weight. It's a little bit heavier. So I'll just add some more color here. The strange piece, but we're going to use it. I'm not sure what I cut out of that, but we're just going to go for it. And then you guys, if you do use your scraps in like a, well, you know, like a mini masterboard or maybe a big masterboard, just let me know what you guys use them for. Are you making pages and tags or journaling cards, maybe even postcards? If you can get your, I don't know, you know, I've never sent these in the mail like when I make postcards. I need to try that. I really do. I think I said that before too. I think that would just be fun to try to see like what it, if it, you know, makes it okay, doesn't get too destroyed in the mail. Well, you know what you could do too is you could use like afterwards use like a napkin that's transparent. Get a whole different look out of that. Yeah, if you guys have any, like I said, Mod Podge and me don't usually get along. So I'm trying just to, you know, they say the more you use something, you know, the better you get at it. Trying that theory here. It is messy. You know, sometimes crafting needs to be messy to be fun. We'll put a piece here. I don't know why, but every time I do these, it's like I do the outside and then I go in the inside. I don't know. How do you guys do that? Do you go from the inside to the outside, or are you all over? Or here? Like I said, I'm trying to just have it, you know, be really random and not so planned. Needs to move a little bit, but I don't think it wants to. Oh well. A little bit of white on the edge, but we can always put some distress oxide on that. Let's see here. Kind of liking all of these patterns right now. Let's see. Maybe a long strip. Get some of these edges covered up here. Now we're kind of going into the middle a little bit. And there's a little piece of that fit up there. Not quite. Maybe this way. Okay, well that way. Nope. Again, too much. Let's see if anyway. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm trying to make sure that it's in camera when I'm putting this down. Okay, it's barely fitting, so when I do move it, it's probably going out of the lens, out of the view. try to be mindful of that. Okay, there's that. Let's see, maybe I should start doing some bigger pieces so I can get these all the way over. Oh, I guess I could have done that music side, but just stick with the print. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think I'm going to have to take it all the way over. I can always cover up. I see a spot too right here, but I can always cover that up later. I'm going to get some bigger pieces on there, probably, and it won't take as long, right? And sometimes you don't have the variation too. It's just like using a big piece of paper. So to mix it up, let's see, maybe we should go in with some little bit of plainer paper. This one's okay. This one's not as thick as the other paper. This is actual paper. So maybe we'll get some this grayish color, I guess you would call it, in here. Yeah, there we go. Just do it there. Okay. Yeah, it's really hard to say if I can do this all at the same time. The video will probably run a little bit longer. But if I can do this all at the same time and then come back with the mixed media, like I said, and I don't speed up my videos like some creators do, and which is fine. I don't, you know, they have time for editing. I honestly, and I get so frustrated trying to edit videos. I've done it a few times, and like it's just, yeah, it's frustrating, you guys, if you've ever tried to. I'm not the best, you know, it's like I want to craft. I don't want to mess with the videos. So I don't know if they have other people helping them. They're doing it on their own. Yeah, I don't really have anybody to help me with that. So I just do it on my own. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use some of this paper also. I'm getting some larger pieces in there, but that's okay. And here, how about this one over here? And oh, let's see, maybe some over here. I'm going to cut that down just a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit of a different shape too. You start getting to the end and then you're, oh, that's some places it didn't get covered up. I think this will be nice background for, you know, photos or any ephemera that I have for the different, you know, if I've gone different places. I kind of wish my phone, I don't know, the phone, the new phones, I do have a newer phone. Now, I've noticed that some of their, when you edit your photo, I mean, some of it is just a click of a button. You don't even have to really think about it. So I'm going to have to see. I don't know if they really have anything for videos. Like sometimes I I'm thinking, well, I could just, speed it up a little bit here and there, just, so it's not so long. If I want to show you guys everything I'm doing, but it's, tedious, repetitive, I think I kind of lose the audience that way. So I don't know. I have to probably maybe just check something out on my phone and, you can Google everything and see if it says, oh yeah, just do this, and that's all you need to do. Because when you have other, apps or anything else when you're trying to edit, then you have to figure that part out too. Let's see, I have, oh, you know what? I'm gonna put this little skinny piece right here. It's perfect. Oh, anyway, that's all my trials of video. Like, so I've been doing this. I started last June. Really, I mean, I've had some other videos, but really started doing this last June when I did the Tracy Fox Creep on June. And I did miss some of them because the video I was like trying to be too, perfect with the videos and everything. So yeah, kind of just gave that up. We'll just do this one here. But for the most part, the Creep on June, I do have a video. I'm trying to think, like, how many did I miss? I can't even remember how many I missed, but it wasn't that many. So I do have a playlist of that, and I am going to participate again. I'm not not part of the team where each team member, has a specific day, but I just participate like every day. So I plan on doing that again. And this will have to dry really thoroughly because I'm going to be putting this in my journal. So this piece is dark enough, so if I just find another dark enough piece, that'll probably work. Yeah, here we go. Just to kind of get this all completed. I just don't like the white from the little margins. Again, this is wallpaper from the Creep on June. And let's see, that one's kind of big to do there. Here. I'm almost done with this side. Let's see. I'm going to check the time and see what it says. I think I'm really going to like this, though. I might have to do this more often. I don't have to do it all on camera, though. Maybe put this one here. And I don't like that plain. Now that I look at it, that piece was a little too plain. Let's see, get some Mod Podge on here really good. And then I also did some other Halloween videos. Can't remember what I called them though. Cannot remember. Okay, so we just need some little pieces up there. Oh, here, this is good. This is Artie Mae's Digital. I don't like those straight edges though. Let's see if we can get. I don't want to cut too much off. Let's see here. Get a little piece in there. We need a little piece in here. I think that's it for this side anyway. Oh, this side actually has double on it. I don't like the straight edge, but I don't think I can get away with it. Oh yeah, there we go. I like that. That's a little bit white right there, isn't it? I think that, yeah, that is part of the paper. That is not. Maybe if I can get this torn a little bit. Oh. And this is just part of a paper pad here. Okay, that don't look too bad. Well, this one can go a little bit smaller. Trying to get some jagged edges. There we go. Oop, it's going all over. Moving. It does get to a point where it stops moving, which is good. Oh, did I put that down, or is it just because, oh yeah, it was just because it was wet. There, now it does have a little bit more randomness to it. Just have a, if you have a wet wipe next to you, a wet washcloth, something, and then you can just, dab your fingers a little bit. Really helps. So let's see here. Get that on there. Just cover that one white piece. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and dry this. And then let's see here the time. Yeah. It's almost been 30 minutes. So you guys, this is real time. So this took like 25 minutes here. I don't think I talked too much in the beginning. I try to have a plan. Sometimes when I don't have a plan, and then that takes a little bit longer. Okay, let's see. I can talk over this because this is nice and calm. It's not loud. So let's see. Let's see if I can get this to dry. Oh, sorry, that paper was crinkling, and I don't want to have it stick to the baking paper. I just have to cut this piece off, and some of it down here is not too bad. And then we'll try to do the other side. Oh, it's like super wet. Well, I'll just go ahead and just, continue to do this since it's already wet. I don't want it sticking though to the, it's a lot of work, you guys, for a couple pages, I know, but I'm trying really hard not to, to use this stuff up and having it just be in a pile. Let's see. I think I'll just throw this over. You guys, this video will probably just be a little bit longer. So, and I apologize. Sometimes I'll stop talking. Let's see. It doesn't even matter. That part does not matter at all. But I do think I am going to try to clip this off. Just because I won't be able to see the edge if I, if I put something over it, like some other paper. So there we go. So it's going to be a double-sided page, and then that way, once it's fully dry, I'll probably have to lay it under books or something. Okay, it's not sticking, so it's dry enough. Okay, so here we go. We'll just go ahead and grab some more paper. Try to get some different shapes and pieces, and maybe not so small. Maybe I'll start in the middle this time. Instead of, what I was usually doing. I'm just trying to get some pieces going here. Some of them are a little too thick. I don't know why I put those over there. Oh, you know what? I didn't use this. Maybe we'll use some of this time. This is on the thinner side. Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe I can go a little bit faster. I don't know. Let's try. How about if we do that and then put that in the water? Well, I just did that because I didn't want it to dry out. I have done that several times. Okay, let's see here. Just do it like this. Maybe we can go faster. Lay more down. And then come back over it. How about that? Whatever's on the brush is what I'm putting on right now. Okay, let's see. This one. Just a little bit. I want you to cover up. Let's see, how fast can I go? Oop. It does kind of dry out fast though. Okay, go down, go down, go down. Let's see. I like that straight edge up there though. That kind of helps out. Maybe I'll just start at the top and go down to the bottom. That might be something kind of different. See, I don't want the same in the corner, but we can do this in here. I have to remember this is going to be cut in half, so it's not, it's going to be all mixed up anyway. And that's a, that was a good piece, but now we're going to have to add some more. We'll find some little something to put there, which is fine. Here, how about this piece here? Oh, well, that's going to be a weird piece. Okay. I'm just trying to get rid of that, but I think we'll have to just come back to that. Well, that just wrinkled up there. There we go. I'm trying to hurry. I get papers flipping all over the place. You know, I'm going to put that right there. I'll let that hang off just a little bit to get rid of some of the margin. Okay, so let's go ahead and go in some of this packaging paper, get that darker color in with this. Let's see, should I go ahead and put this in here? Why not? Okay, I think I'm going to pull it over so I can put another piece there to get rid of the edge, that straight edge. Oh, that part is all wrinkled up, but you know what? I'm going to leave it because I don't think I'm going to be able to get it off. Let's see, that one's not quite big enough. I have to go in with some smaller pieces over here. I'll do it like that. Trying to get some, you know, irregular shapes, I guess, just because it seems like I got a lot of the same going on. Oh, that'll look okay right there. Just, I see the white. I can see the white through there. There's a piece of white there too. Let's see here. I have some of these other pieces. I don't want the, the thicker, if they're too thick, I found it just doesn't work out. Let's see if I can get some these edges taken off, just have a little bit of irregularity. Okay, that looks good there. Oh, put that over there on the other side. Okay, I like that. That looks good. It's not square. Oh, that looks like it needs a little bit more. Okay, I'm trying not to have like a horizontal line either, but it just seems like it worked out that way. Let's see. See, we have some more of this. I'm gonna get rid of the irregularity. Oh, you know, I need to turn this a different way. That's probably the problem. And keep going, you know, horizontal just is making it look too, just make the randomness is going away is what I'm trying to say. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see. Here do we... Uh-oh. Might have to fill the bottle up. Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. Like nothing like having a little too much there. Let's see. Yep, I'm gonna turn it. This is probably why it takes too long to dry, huh? Way too much going on. Let's see here. Is there another small? Oh, here we go. This is the Easter egg dyed paper. See here. Yep, that looks good. Sure what some of this is. It's kind of a little too thick. Oh, good. Here's some that's not. This is a magazine, I think. Yeah, it's magazine paper. I'll turn it this way. Oh, a slide all over the place. There we go. There's some more. Oh, this is just plain paper. It has a little bit of stamping on it. Get that exaggerated edge going there. Okay. I need this to go the other way now. I'm trying to get it to go the other way. Okay. See? I'm going to have to get the big bottle out. I like to just pour it, so that's why I made like a little spout. And I like the smaller bottle, then that way I don't have to worry. worry about spilling this big bottle. Yeah, it was more cost effective to purchase the larger container, by the way. If you guys are wondering. I was just buying it at the dollar store and it was not cost effective. So I decided to go and get the big bottle at, I think I got it on Amazon. Yeah, I did get it on Amazon. Okay, let's see here. A little bit more going on. I think I'm going to use more of this paper. Here, we'll just put it here. And I'll just cut off whatever's hanging over. When it's semi-dry, because you don't want it to be. Paper doesn't cut very well when it's wet. Don't know if you guys have tried that before. Yeah, it doesn't cut very well. Okay, I can see that I haven't been using this. I'm getting more bubbles in there. I think it was helping a little bit, but then I didn't use it. Okay, what do we have under here? Some of the paper went under. Oh, here's some more tacks. I'm going to go back the other way now. I might have to pull out some more scraps, which is a good thing. Definitely a good thing. Get some more scraps going. Let's see. We have this little piece here. I want to put that in the corner. Kind of rounded, so I'm going to pull that over just a little bit, just so I can clip that off. Let's see, hopefully this doesn't. There we go. Here. Okay, we are getting there. It is slowly but surely happening. Let's see. This is a little bit pink. I'm going to use that straight edge for the bottom. Smush that out a little bit. Let's see. Do more of this over here. Maybe not that big of a piece though. Oh, I like that though. That looks good. Just trying to get this stuff like covered up in a timely manner. And we can go on with our day, right? Well, I'm gonna let this dry though before I can use it. I know that's a little bit wrinkled, but I don't mind it, honestly. Having a little bit of wrinkles in there. Let's see, we have this. I don't know if I want that on there though. It's really white. Let's see, what do we have over here that's not too... Okay, this is different because it's got those strange little holes on there. I don't know if I can get that on there. Maybe we'll go that way with it. Like I said, I'm trying to... Ooh, wait. You know, get it going both ways, vertically and horizontally, not just one way. I don't mind that either, though. Like you can tell, I used it for hole punching something. I don't know what. Here, we can use some more of this. I don't want the edge. Oh wait, we can use the straight edge there. Let's see. I can. Well, the straight edge here on the side is really good. There we go. I like having all the different patterns and tacks on here. It looks good. And I don't even know how much of this is even going to show, you know. Okay, I think I just have this down here now. This is okay. I just don't care for all those straight edges because I think that when it's jagged, I think it looks better. Seem to be wanting to stick. Go. So this is going to be nice and coated. So for whatever I put on top of it, if I, if I put paint on top of this, yeah, it is ready to go. It's protected. It won't soak into the paper. So yeah, I have this other little piece of this left. I think I want there. Even though I'm just covering up the margin area, I didn't like that. I think I like it on there like that. Yeah, this is like, I don't even know if this is even necessary. I'm just trying something new for myself. So let's see. Gosh, we have that big O spot there. I think I need some more text. Or maybe this. Maybe I should just put this on there. Let's see. Get some rough edges on here and use that straight edge down there. And I probably just cut off way too much. Let's see. Get it a little bit more exaggerated. Maybe have it go this way. Oh, I like it that way, and I'm going to have to put another piece on top of it. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. And we got flying things going on. Okay. Get that down. I'm going to get it on the edge. There we go. I guess I can just use my hand since it's all sticky anyway. Oh my goodness. That was not a good idea. Okay, there's just a tiny piece. Oh my gosh, I just pulled the paper off. Goodness. Maybe we'll repair that. I just pulled the print right off. That was strange. Okay. All right, let's see. What do we have over here? Oh, we can just put this tiny little piece right there. Showing just a little bit. I just want the white covered up. Okay, you guys. Let's see. I'm going to check the time. Let's see. What time is it now? Oh, 15 minutes. So that's not too bad. I did speed it up just a little. I didn't speed up the video, but speed up my time. So there we go. So this is going to be 2 pages. It's going to be, so it's actually going to be 4 pages in my personal journal, memory keeping. Sorry guys, I always mess up the titles. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it if you got through the whole thing. If not, I understand. Thanks to my new and current subscribers. Talk to you later. Bye bye.